Good evening, Mr. Jamil.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine. Thank you, sir.
First of all, congratulations on passing your RMP examination this afternoon in your first attempt with very good score.
A lot of thanks to you.
You're welcome. And recently you passed your PMP certification as well. So you are now a PMP and RMP certification holder. So let's start with your introduction.
Yeah. My name is Jamil Ahamed. I have been working in Qatar since 2010 as a senior civil engineer in Teyseer building materials. So I have started my journey from 2010. Still now it's going on.
It's going on here. Excellent. And once again, thank you very much for agreeing to debrief your experience to other professionals. As I told you, everyone's journey is unique. So from our batch, yesterday, Mr. Robin passed the examination. Today, you passed the examination. So let's hear from you how you prepared for the examination, and then we'll go to the examination side.
Okay. First of all, sir, after getting the training from Bsight as well as from you, what I have done, I have watched again all the recorded video classes, whatever you have shared to us. And after finishing that, rewatching all the videos, then I have started to read and to study well about that PDF, some PDF from 1 to 7 or 8 chapters you have given to us at the PDF file through the WhatsApp. All those I have studied well. And then I have started practicing questions. And you have supplied all of these questions to me. And I have practiced all those questions. And wherever I got stuck, wherever I could not understand the answers, immediately I went to your video classes as well as that study material. And then I was trying to find out the explanation. The main thing is, sir, the explanation. Whatever the explanation you have described us, and as well as in the LMS also, we have got that explanation. All those help me a lot. Anyway, so whenever I got stuck, I have seen those explanation. I have seen that video classes from you. And finally, today I have given the exam, and alhamdulillah, I have passed my exam. So that means that first of all, I have taken the training. Then I have rewatched all the videos, and then I have studied well that study materials, whatever you have given us in the PDF format. Then I have started practicing questions and then I have started LMS, because in the LMS level 0, 1, 2, and mock 1 was there. All of those I have practiced with.
Excellent. So video is a little bit struck. Hope you can hear me. Okay, so there was a small issue with the video. It's okay, go ahead. Okay, so basically, as you summarized, you attended the training with us, then you watched the class recordings once, then you practiced the questions what we shared as part of the class, and the PDF what we shared you reviewed. Then also you practiced questions in the LMS.
That was because in the LMS, along the questions and answers, there was explanation. Those explanation I have studied well, because that helped me a lot. Because after seeing the explanation, then I came to know that how the answer it is and why that answer is. Like this, the explanation helped me a lot actually.
Excellent, very good. So within 1 month, or little more than a month, we finished the training on 16th of October. Today, 14th of November. You all now within a month you passed the examination. So excellent. So now comparing to your preparation, how the real examination was, what kind of questions, as I told you, you cannot share the real question, but what kind of questions you got? Can you brief on the real exam experience?
Actually, sir, in the real exam, the exam was little bit, not that much difficult. Whatever you have trained us, all the questions and I have got from there, because it was inside the syllabus. So the thing is, most of the questions I found from risk analysis, and I think risk identification and risk analysis. And some few questions I got from that monitor and controlling, and some 1 or 2 questions I got from quantitative analysis, and most of the questions are situational actually.
Situational questions.
Situational, that what you will do next, you should do, like those questions I have.
So whose mindset you have to have in the exam, as a risk manager or as a project manager, or it's a combination of different?
I would say 50-50.
50,
Some
50.
questions it was as a risk manager, some questions it's about a project manager.
Project manager.
50% risk manager, 50% project manager. Like this, you can divide.
Okay. Any calculation-based questions you got?
Calculations are 2 or 3. I got the calculations. All of them are like EMV, expected monetary value. 2, I think I got expected monetary value, and another one actually I cannot remember because that one I already skipped. I could not answer that one, so I skipped that one. Just blindly answered.
What about quantitative analysis, like Monte Carlo questions?
Monte Carlo questions are, I think, only one question I got from the Monte Carlo.
Only one.
Only one.
So it's mostly about the risk manager or project manager's situation, because situation like PMP situation. So, okay, how the PMP knowledge helped you in the RMP examination? Because a month ago only you got your PMP, then immediately you got your RMP. So how that knowledge helped you in RMP?
Actually, sir, in the PMP also, I got a lot of questions that were situational questions. The same thing I got in the RMP also. So the thing is same, just that was PMP and that is RMP. That was in point of risk. Today, whatever I have given the test, that is as per risk management view, and that was project management view. But the thing is almost same.
The methodology and things are almost same.
Because that was also situational. What you should do. So the same. Actually, it's like same as like PMP. Just it is a point of risk management view only.
Okay, excellent. So have you got any like more than one right answer question, or like PMP, drag and drop questions and so on?
Yeah, 7 to 8 questions I found that choose 2.
2 right answers.
Yeah, 7 to 8 questions I found that I got the questions which is mentioned that choose 2.
Okay. So any drag and drop questions you got?
No. That means you are talking about the hotspot questions, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I didn't get this type of
hotspot or drag and drop means the match the following.
Yeah, drag and drop. Yeah, that one I didn't get.
You didn't get. Okay. So what about like other topics we learned in our training, like stakeholder management, communications management? You got any questions based on?
Yeah, I got 1 or 2 questions, not that much actually.
1 or 2 questions.
Also 2 or 3 maximum. Stakeholders also like 1 or 2 questions. But most of the questions I found from these analyses and the risk identification. Most of the questions I think
most of the questions. Okay, it's about the 5 domains: planned risk management to monitor and control risk.
Okay. So I think I found very few questions only, not that much actually.
Not that much.
Not
okay.
That much.
So what about like apart from project risk management, the syllabus covers program risk management, portfolio risk management. Have you got any questions from that aspect?
No. From program portfolio, I didn't see any questions.
It's only project risk management.
Risk management.
What about agile subject? Agile risk management.
Yeah, agile risk management also I got around 3 to 4 questions I got.
Are they like basics or a little bit complicated?
No, basics actually, not complicated.
They are basics.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about time management?
Time management, no. That means
exam time management. We could finish the exam on time.
No, I finished actually. When I finished the exam, I saw that 30 minutes were left.
30 minutes left. Okay.
So I finished 30 minutes before the exam.
Okay. So you took the break in between after 58 questions.
I didn't take a break because after getting 58 questions, then they asked me to take the break, but I didn't take break. I have continued. Okay. So, and you saved 30 minutes at the end. Also, I didn't take any break. Continuously, I had. So
okay. Excellent. So very, very happy to know, like, you have done well, during the examination now. So most of the questions are similar to what you practiced in the LMS, or it's a little bit different, your analysis?
No. Most of the questions are whatever we have practiced in the LMS, most of the questions, and whatever the questions we have given before the exams, that practice the questions, some questions we have given. So, but almost the same like LMS and the questions.
Practice questions, what I gave.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how important is knowing the risk management terminologies for the exam, like risk tolerance, risk appetite, risk threshold? This terminologies, how important is it for the examination?
Actually, I didn't get that much questions about risk appetite, risk threshold. Maybe 1 or 2 questions I got about risk appetite, but risk threshold, I didn't see any questions about risk threshold. So I didn't get that much question from there. So I think that it is less important for me.
For you, okay, because yesterday Robin mentioned like there were a few questions about based on the terminologies. Okay.
But I didn't get that much questions. Maybe from appetite, risk appetite, I got 1 or 2 questions, that much. But this threshold, I didn't see any terminology with threshold in the examination.
Okay, that's a very good debrief of the real examination. And finally, what is your advice for the future exam takers to like pass like you in the first attempt with good score? What they have to do?
Actually, sir, my advice is to take the exam as soon as possible, because now we are on the flow. We have taken the trainings, and now we are practicing the questions. So I think that we should give the test as soon as possible, and especially we have to practice more and more questions. As well as in the LMS or whatever the questions we have provided us for practicing. Those questions are very important, because more questions you practice, more you will learn. And because all the questions, most of the questions, more than 90% questions I found are situational. To correct those answers, the situational questions, we have to practice more and more questions. And I think all will be covered if they watch that video classes from Bsight, and that the elements, whatever you have provided us, if they practice those minutely and concentrately, I think that it will be easy to them to pass the RMP, and no need to refer to other materials, because I didn't refer any other materials. Whatever I have practiced from you, whatever you have given us, that much only I have practiced. So this is enough.
Excellent. So I have to mention this, Jamil, you actually, after practicing all the questions in LMS, you were keep on asking like, okay, give me additional questions, give me additional questions. Because of that, because of your insistence, I checked for additional questions. I got questions from multiple sources. I compiled and gave it to you, and that benefited our, batch as well. I shared with others, and, Robin also mentioned, yes, the additional questions, what we, you shared helped us in the preparation. And thank you for, that on behalf of our batchmates, that is really going to help others also to pass the exam in the
first. I saw in PMP also, because in PMP you have given us a lot of questions. So those we practiced, and exactly similar to the questions I found in the PMP real exam question. So it helped me a lot. So as per my experience, whatever I have felt that more questions I have to practice, more I will practice, more I will learn. So that I was just frequently I was asking you, sir, give me some questions, please, to practice.
Yeah, I have to, contact the real sources like PMI and others, or my friends in training business to give me additional questions, and I got it and I shared with you. That's great actually.
Thank you, sir. Because of you, Alhamdulillah, I have cleared my exam today, and because you have trained us very well. This is the main thing, that you have trained us very well. So I got understood that what exactly it is, and afterwards it was very easy to me to study well about the RMP exam, because if I didn't get any good training from you, I could not pass the exam. That I feel actually.
I'm really happy that our training and support helped you to pass the examination. However, that is only 50%. Other 50% is your dedication, practicing those questions. When you have a doubt, asking me like why it is like this, why it is not the other answer. That is also equally important. Dedication and preparation. Great, excellent. Great. Thank you once again for, agreeing to provide the debrief on the day you passed the examination itself. Now it is celebration time, and good luck. See you soon. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. See you. Bye.